What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll have a look on the Lunc token, check out all the things that I feel you guys need to know about that, and see, if is there a potential for that token to go back to $1 or even more. So let's find out. Before we proceed, just a quick message. I'm not a professional advisor, and this video is purely for educational and informational purposes only. So let's get it on. Alright guys, so this is the landing page of Binance, and I just wanted to really quickly show you how much the Lunc token costs right now. You can see here it's like 0.000290, and as you can see in the chart here, went from the bottom right here and then went straight up, did a little consolidation right there, pumped again, and it's continuing to pump. Earlier I just invested $100 on this one, and I will show you. Let me go ahead and quickly show you on this one right here. This was at around 3 p.m. our time, and then right now it's 6 p.m. If I refresh this, it should be around, look at that, 17% up. Okay, so for this one, while all of the other tokens in Binance are going down, Lunc is pumping. But then again, you have to always tread lightly. Okay, it's not always gonna pump. There's a certain period where it's gonna, people are gonna be selling, and then it's all up to you if you're gonna be holding on to your token or if you're gonna be selling it with them, or you're gonna be scalping or whatnot, whatever your style of trading is. All right, so as for me, I will be holding this token for a little while before, let's see how it does in like 7 days. Check to see if it indeed went up or if it maintained whatever the price is today, or is hopefully not, but hopefully it's not gonna crash again just like what it did before. All right, so that's one thing that I would like to show you about Lunc. Now, Terra Luna Classic continues astonishing comeback with 2,400 or 2,400% gains over the last 7 days. How I wish I was a part of this super pump right here, but this one posted right around like September 2nd, 2022, and that's like 3 days ago. Now, it says here that Terra Luna Classic continues climbing higher amid plans to revive the chain and tempt investors back. Since August 26, Lunc spiked as high as 0.00031131, equating to more than 2,400 gains. However, bull exhaustion has now set in, with the Lunc giving up all today's gains and reverting back below the previous day's close. So again, that's the risk of crypto trading, guys. It's a really very volatile. You could get rich in a snap, you could get bankrupt in a snap as well. So you have to always do your own research, and check out reviews like this video, check out other reviews from other crypto traders as well. But you always have to be careful when you are doing your trades. Okay, so more of this. Lunc comeback. The Terra ecosystem collapsed in May following the UST DPEG. The stable coin, dropped as low as 0.006 during the panic. Despite attempts to reestablish its peg price, UST remains significantly below $1, and the current trading price is at 0.03458. That was, I think, September 2nd when this was launched. Is it? So September 2nd. So right now is a different price. You can go ahead and check that out later, or you could go ahead and check that out on your own as well. Okay, so with billions lost and regulators circling, the development and governance were handed over to the community and rebranded as Luna Classic. Okay, so it's rebranded. But given the controversies, many investors remain wary, especially those previously stung by the scandal. And again, guys, you have to trade at your own risk. You always have to do your own research. If you're good at technical analysis, that's a plus. But But then again, tread lightly. Okay, invest only money that you can afford to lose. All right, so next, let's go ahead and check out this one. So how to buy Terra Classic guide. So this is in Binance. Again, I'm trading in Binance. Wherever you guys are trading Kucoin or whatever, Bybit, there are a lot of other exchanges there, like especially central exchanges or CX that sells that you could do your trading on. All right. So here are the steps. Again, you could go to Binance and check that out as well. And I would also like to go over, the step that Luna, they would like to do this, the tax burning, wherein when you purchase, like say for example, you purchased 1,000 Luna tokens, there is a 1.2% tax that they put on, and then they're gonna burn that as well. So if you're like gonna buy 100 tokens, you are going to get 98.8. Did I do that right? So 98.8 Luna tokens because of the tax, and Binance has agreed to that. However, there are other exchanges that I think have not yet expressed their interest or have not agreed with that yet, but it's gonna be, it's one thing that you guys could check out to see, if the exchanges that you guys are using also implements the same tax exchanges. Now, what are the effects of the tax token burning, right? So for Lunc tax token burn, so essentially when people buy or sell the Lunc tokens, there is a 1.2% that they burn. So that when more people buy Lunc tokens, the more tokens get burned, and the effect to that would be, if there are more tokens that gets burned, the price action will pump, right? So there's going to be a better price for the token. Now, just like what I mentioned earlier, so there are some exchanges that expressed their support with 1.2%, rather, that Lunc is planning to implement, and one of those exchanges is Binance. So the burning mechanism will be one that basically will dictate the token price, right? Just the law of supply and demand. So if there are more supply of tokens out there, then the price would be lower. If there's lower circulating supply of tokens out there, then the token price gets higher. So that's just the law of supply and demand. Now, for the burning calculation, with this, if you consider the trading volume per day and the amount of token that gets burned, it is safe to assume that the price would go up. And if the price go up, they would need to start controlling that price action to make the price in equilibrium, because it's good for people that are really trading. I mean, it's good for people that are trading if the price goes up, but if it goes out of hand, they fear that what happened with Luna, the old Luna, wherein there was a major token crash. A lot of people lost millions or even billions of money or dollars with that crash. So they would need to also start controlling that when the price goes higher and higher, until to the point that it's dangerously high already. Okay, so and for the question wherein if you're gonna be asking me, will it go back to $1? The answer to that would be, I would say, there's a potential for it to go back to $1, especially if the tax burning feature will be implemented and if it would be successful. Okay? Now, would there be new investors, or how would Lunc get more investors, right? So, well, for that matter, in my honest opinion, if the new burning mechanism takes a good traction on that one, and if the chart shows some good, healthy price pumps, there's always going to be pumps and dumps and pups and dumps. It's going to be high, low, just like, other tokens out there. But if it's healthy, there's no like, going down, straight down, crashing. If it goes up, down, then that would be inviting to more investors in the future. Now, I can actually view Lunc as a meme coin. And why did I say that? Because, I feel that there's not too much, if there is, there's not too much token utility on the Lunc token at the moment. I'm not sure if there are any plans for token utilization in the future. But at this point, I could compare them to like SHIB or Dogecoins and all those meme coins out there. So it's like pump and dump. You buy low, you sell high, and all those good stuff. But you also have to understand that meme coins also made a lot of people become millionaires, right? So not just because Lunc looks like a meme coin, where it means it's not a good of a coin already. It's out there. And as you could see, there was a significant pump just now before I made this video, wherein my investment increased 13% already in just a span of 3 hours. But that's not going to be always the case. All right. So you have to be careful if you are a scalper, if you're doing frequent tradings, or if you're doing day tradings and all those stuff. This could also be a good token for you to check out. If you're doing futures, this is doing a lot of actions. I'm sure there were a lot of people that gained a lot of money with futures earlier today when it had a good pump. Now, personally, I wouldn't really push for you guys to buy this token. And again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a professional trader or some sort, but you always have to do your own research and think about it. If you're gonna be investing, make investments that are not very impulsive, right? Because again, know that crypto in general, not only Lunc, if you're doing Bitcoin, if you're doing Ethereum, if you're doing Shiba, Doge, and all those other coins, there's a risk involved in doing your trading. So I'm hoping for all the best with all your trades. Hopefully when you finally tell yourself that, okay, I'm gonna be trying my luck with Lunc and invest a couple of dollars on this one, hopefully you get as much returns as you can with that token. All right, and again, so if you're new to the channel, guys, I hope you would consider subscribing. Click that bell, that way when we upload new videos you will be notified, especially if it's anything and everything about crypto, play to earn, technical analysis, news and updates, anything and everything about crypto. I will see you on the next. I'm out. Peace.